Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to LEGO Weaponry. Now in today's episode, like I've promised you, I'll be making an SMG from either Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare 2 or Black Ops 2 or whatever. And it has been in other games as well, other than Call of Duty. I think it's in Far Cry 4, but it's a special weapon in that game. It's like you can't get it, well you can't really purchase it, you have to earn it or something, I'm not so sure. But this gun, well, this is my third attempt at making this weapon. Well, the first time I've ever made it, well, that model didn't turn out great as I expected, so I had to trash the whole project and make something else out of it. Now the second time didn't go as planned, so I had to trash it again and do something else. But now this is my third attempt, and I am pleased to say that I am impressed with this weapon for the very first time. I wanted to make this for a long time as well, and I am pleased to show you this good old SMG to you good old people out there. So, here it is. Oh yes, I believe it's called the Vector, or the Vector K10. Well, there is different models, but I've made, well, for some odd reason, the Black Ops 2 version because, well, the fact that I have that game, and, well, you know, I get to see more details around that gun instead, so, yeah. Either way, here it is, the Vector SMG. I believe it's an American SMG, due to the fact, and funny enough, you already know this by now, that this is an actual gun in real life. And it's quite cool in a way. You know, you can put all types of mods on this good old SMG here. And, well, it's pretty cool for close quarters and stuff like that. Because, well, technically it is basically designed for that sort of purpose. Anyway, well, for this weapon, due to the fact it's a real weapon, I'm going to do facts about it. Well, show you them, of course, because I'm quite interested in its, well, production and all that stuff, and how it went for the first time and all that. So, and also, I like to show you the comparisons as well, like I usually do anyway. So, let's have a look, shall we? Interesting. Right, let's show you the areas and the features of this good old SMG. First things first is its foldable stock. Oh yes, this does fold, but it's a bit flimsy, so yeah, I just made this today, so it would be a bit off. But yep, that nicely folds. You get to place this on top and everything, and like so. It's ready to be put away, but no, we're not putting it away yet, because we're still showing it to you. Oh yes, place that on top, like so. Anyway, let's move on. Rear sight, foresight, attachment rail, barrel. There's another attachment rail at the bottom for a foregrip, so yeah, that's one attachment I like out of this gun, so yeah. Magazine. Now, the reason why I had trouble making this weapon at the first place was the magazine. The fact that it was all angled and everything, and the areas and all that stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing I had trouble with, and now that I'm, well, more better at making LEGO weapons nowadays, I can, well, make things like this now, which is a big improvement for me. Anyway, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but it fires a 45 ACP round, which is right there obviously, so yeah, pretty darn cool. And also, I've forgotten to mention that this gun is also used in films like, oh, what's that film? I think it's called Resident Evil? I'm not so sure. But either way, it's where that woman has two of these and whatever, so whatever. Pistol grip, trigger guard, and yeah, I think that's about it really. And also, I don't know if this gun actually has a fitted in laser or a torch or whatever up here. I'm not so sure. But either way, feel free to leave in the comments to see if it's actually true. And also, last but not least, I didn't get time to do this, but I wanted to do it for detail and all, you know, it's a quick thing. This is the bolt catch. It's a quicker way to, you know, load up your gun. It's like, as soon as you put it in, push that and you're ready to fire. Instead of just pulling the charging handle. Oh yes, charging handle, I've forgotten to mention. And the breech there. And yes, unfortunately, I know the breech is a bit narrow. I know it's supposed to be slightly wider than that. But, yeah, I tried my best on it. Besides, it's my third attempt on this, you know. Besides, I'm quite impressed with it for what it is for now. So, yeah, it's not so bad, I must admit. But either way, hoped you guys enjoyed this good old episode. And also, don't forget to join me next time, as I'll be probably making another weapon from either Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or Destiny or whatever. Either way, feel free to leave suggestions in the comments below to help me out a bit on what gun to make next. You know, feel free. You know, I love to hear feedback from you guys as well, so I appreciate all the suggestions that you people out there give me. You know, it keeps me busy and all that, with making weapons that you guys enjoy watching and all that stuff. So yes, either way, hopefully you've enjoyed this gold episode. If so, don't forget to leave a like or a comment down below on what you think of this episode. It should help me a lot. Oh yes, but if you really liked it, why not subscribe to my channel and keep the channel growing? It should help me a lot as well. Oh yes, keep up to date with videos that I do as well. Oh yes, also feel free to check out the links in the description below. They are home pages to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, and all that crud you don't need to know much about. So yes, I keep repeating the same sentences over and over again, I don't know. It's probably just to, you know, think of different ways to say things, you know. Either way, yeah, feel free to check those home pages out, or links as you may say. Not the spray, jeez. Yeah, I'm terrible with my jokes. Yeah, feel free to check those out. All I do technically are like post some messages based on the channel, like updates and all that stuff. And also, that is where I share my videos around, well, it's by spreading the word and all that stuff. And feel free to step in and help me out a little bit by sharing these videos out yourself, you know. Feel free, you know, it would be appreciative for you to do so, you know, give me a bit of support and all that stuff. So yes, well, it's up to you really, I'm not trying to force you or anything. So yes, either way, hope you liked this gold episode, and also, like I've said, don't forget to join me tomorrow, that is, as I'll be making a weapon from any video game of, well, of my taking, whatever, I'm not so sure. I'll probably decide by then. But either way, hope you liked this good old episode, and as always, enjoy the rest of your day. Salute!